Right, Graham, shall we start with news of a departure then from the greenhouse meadow?
Yes, Cristian Lopez had a chat to Huddersfield about the situation as regarding FA Cup, and it was always going to be doubtful whether he was be allowed to play, but they actually want him back. They've got an injury and have decided that they will invoke the 28-day recall clause that was in the loan, so he has gone back. He's done okay for us. He's got good skills, and I think that he was pleasantly surprised by the standard, and he feels that he's learnt a lot in the time he's been with us, and got himself a little bit more used to English League football.
Did you want to keep him for a bit longer, ideally?
I think it was in the balance. I think he's done okay, but we've got one or two other irons in the fire. He's done. We'd have really relied on what Huddersfield felt about it, but the key for me is him playing in the FA Cup, and they wouldn't have allowed that, so that had a big bearing on it.
Is there any news as yet about the availability of the other loanees as regards playing in the FA Cup?
I've just spoken to Middlesbrough, to Mark Venus, difficult situation for him. He's only his caretaker manager, so I think there will be some discussion up there as to whether Adam Reach can play in it. At the moment, Wolves have said no to Liam McAlinden. We're having another go just to try and persuade them to allow that to happen. And in the case of Nicky Rowe, we're just in the process of extending the loan to January, which will allow him to play in the FA Cup. 2 clubs have agreed, the paperwork has yet to be formalised.